Bingo bongo. Zombies. I have my music on, right? Oh no, music's off. Oh yeah, bring the music back. Okay. Load out. I'm not doing anything here, right? I mean, I'm using the. Is it the UDM? Which is the freaking gun that just kills automatically? It's very confusing. The auto targeting. Is that a specific build? HVR, ERAD, Evo Karma 45, VPR, region. No, it's not that. It's not that. Assault rifle, R3. Okay, what do I have jotted down? I have the UDM jotted down. I have to equip it from the magic wheel. Okay, then maybe we're not doing this because it has the auto target, whatever is like a kit. Can I look at I'm also not getting music. Which is whack. Can I get my music back? Let's relaunch. The music is no bueno. Okay. Relaunch. I'll turn this on for a moment. Click. It's me. Because the OSA is what we grab at the end. The TF is the sniper. UDM is supposed to be the auto target thingy, but it's not. I don't have it unlocked. And then RB, whatever, maybe. There we are. Okay, now we have music. Now we're good. Okay. Can I go armory? Can I look at you? So what does the UDM? Is it in the Mark II collection? Sniper pit. Eh? I do not quite understand how this is used in the run, but I don't think it really matters. Whatever. Okay, cool. Let's just go into it and let's just start learning. I'll always just change it up. For my cards, we're going back to Scope Dollars Eagle-Eyed. You are gonna be 5-second muscle, and then mana up, best for last. Hello, Rec. Good afternoon. Barracks. Change calling. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of challenges there. Choose film. Tag the radioactive thing. Okay. Let's just check it out. I took my notes. No, I'm just doing no announcement. I'm just learning anyways. So I'm not expecting too much to come out of this. So we're just getting used to it. Learning the map. Not in a super big mood. So just trying to use my notes, get used to it. And can I get, there we are. Up in atoms. And then that's the hailstorm. Hornets on the other side. Okay. Right? Yep, and that's what we'll use. Cool. Yeah, no problem. For sure, for sure. This is my first bet. I want to get into just getting a little bit more used to streaming it as well. Because I like just, you know, just doing my own attempts or whatnot. Yes, I sat in the bathtub and my wife buzzed the head. So literally just ran the 7 or something across my whole head. So it naturally like peaks in the middle. I want to see if I can reduce that a little bit because I don't want too much of a little mohawk look. So. Okay, I should get the Hornet because we're going to use this to farm a little. BIOS, no, I need to hang on to the normal grenades for a little while. Boop, boop. Yeah, it's very nice that I can do that, I will say. Let's get rid of you. Is there anything there? No. You and whatever. Good enough. Hello, Andrew. Good afternoon. Yeah, so we got that, and then we'll do that. Cool. I have complete notes jotted down, and I think it will be very easy to take this map slowly. I think that'll turn out well. So I just need to nail this intro. Any big plans? We are considering a overseas trip, so we'll see if that gets locked in here. Things are looking good. We're kind of doing it last minute, but that keeps it fun. Ooh, double cash, that's good. Yeah, I would be down to do it once a year, but it's very humid where I am, so it makes it a little difficult to hold on to the whole time. Yeah. I had a guy, and then he messed up the last one a little bit, and so I'm like, I can just sit in the, I can literally sit in the bathtub and just buzz my head. Like, it'll end up fine. Yeah, these are all the, gosh, this is going to be gross. And I want to do it legit, so. Can I get a cash? Beautiful. 50. Yeah. I am excited with where we're going. It will be interesting if it comes through. Oh, okay, we're good. We're going to hold last on this round. Wow, that really just brings the audio through, huh? Oh, God. Don't be running at me. Okay, cool. So that's last. Okay, so now we need to open up these sides, and they go to different areas. I think I want the ice cream shop first, because this gets the seismic wave generator. Yeah, I was in Virginia this past week, so it was a lot. Okay, so we have our first part and our blueprint. Cool, we got that. And now we add this part. And we added that. And now we dance around you. And we add this part. And now we're good with that. And that's the seismic wave generator. Awesome. Cool. Let's also grab the card. Fantastic. Okay. So let's go up the hill. So we're going to do this. And we're just going to keep holding last while we explore. Okay, we're going up to the market. Awesome. I'll grab whatever that piece is just because it's right there. And then I need the cleaver. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cleaver's up there. Buy out the front. And we will grab you. Go around the back. Damn, I'm kind of like cooking already. Or this map is just really easy. Okay, I should have enough to open this. Yep, chillin'. Okay, power handle. Seismic wave generator. I kind of want to hang out here until that gets resolved. Also, did I miss this? I might have missed it. Maybe I need to place it like directly on. We'll see. Oh, actually, I need to go back here. I'm kind of doing this speedrun style. Don't have to. Oh, yeah, that's where that item is. Okay, well, I got the hand. Okay, cool. Oh. Shh. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Wait, why is he mad? Is it because it's round 5? Yeah, it's because it's round 5. He's throwing things at me. Okay. So this might be always round 5, actually, which could be interesting. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I could just one-tap these guys with the cleaver. That's nice. That'll also work. Cool. Let's just buy the Osa. Let's just buy that. So I should be able to get to round... I should be able to do this before round 10. That'd be nice. Okay. What am I doing? So I need to collect the mirrors. So I got the... Hold on. I need to do a couple things. I need to do that. I need to attach that, but we're not going to do it yet. What am I hearing with my ears? Nice. Okay, having the cleaver, actually, how much? Oh, and it automatically turns on. Nice. Oh, nice, and that's a full 130, and it one hits. Oh, Jesus. Well, that sucks. Okay, whatever. I think I need to check the safe right now. Yeah, safe is open. Cool. Okay. I need to pick around in here to do the scoped dollars as well. I think is going to be the issue. Hold on. Let me just pause and make sure I know what's going on. I need to keep farming, actually. That's what I really need to do. Bonk. Cool. Let's see if I can get to that sniper, because that would be nice. And I should have activated scope dollars a while ago. But whatever. Don't care about that, right? I want to exit from the other side of this. And I could use tough enough. That'd be nice. This is the RV park. Yeah. Bablam. Where am I going? This map is crazy. Bonk. Bonk. I should have activated the scope dollars a while ago. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I am headed to the TV station. Okay. We're getting there. Here we are. Okay. And I need to be able to buy in, or can I just run in? I can just run in. Cool. Let's talk to you. There's the book. 451 is the metric. $451 is a crazy metric, and I'm also gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I appreciate it, Zach. We're working on it. Just trying to get a little replicable intro in here. Because like this map kind of has just played itself real quick. So that's cool. And I this is my first time literally launching it. So after taking all my notes, just need to get familiar with the layout here. Cause oh yeah, I need the vial from Elvira. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's gonna be the strat. Yeah, the problem was like accidentally flipping around is what should not have happened. So let's. Yeah, I need to check the wiki and like properly get the names for all these locations. Because that's one thing I am inaccurate on. Having that cleaver is really nice to be able to just one tap everything. That's very convenient. However, I do kind of need tough enough to not accidentally blunder. Oh my gosh, I'm literally just slapping them. That's funny. That is peak. I like how they have different melees in every single map, and for every character. IW most underrated zombies ? I think so. Even if it does sometimes play like ass, but that's perfectly fine. I just want to get to the chemical step today, I think. I think if I get to the chemical step, I'll be great. And also, I just make sure I do things like sequentially how I want them in the video. Because if I do things out of order, it's just going to get really confusing. And it doesn't have to be. Slap. 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 Ooh, 250 in the cash. Not awful. Dude, the top fans system is very interesting. Is this like a per stream basis? This is a new feature that I have access to. I wonder if it is per stream. Because I don't think it should be. And I wonder if that's something I can change. We'll just work the windows. Scope dollars as fast as possible. Looking forward to football. Yes, sir. Last week of preseason wrapped up. I am on the Isaac Tesla hype train for the Lions. The man is, they're calling him Mayotron because he is the white Calvin Johnson. Also, we have a guy who looks like the white Troy Polamalu and Grant Stewart. Because he has so much hair and he's running around like a crazy-ass linebacker. So, also very excited for him. The white Palamalu. Oh my god. Okay. Get you out of here. How is that not enough damage? I keep, like, messing this up. There we are. Okay, let's just rip this, because we're not gonna have the sniper for a while, so we might as well. You. No, the nuke, man. Fuck. Is this the right side? Yeah, ice cream truck side. Yeah, I'd love to see Detroit at least make it. They don't have to win it. Just want to see it. Oh, this is where the dudes come in. Okay, this is always on 5. Okay, if this is always on 5, that's Jesus. I don't even have the cleaver, man. I might be dead. Jeez, that was not cool. Oh yeah, I imagine, but you know, gotta still make the incremental steps. So, okay, seismic wave generator. Okay, I'm gonna ignore every zombie in this round for the moment. Because we just need to get through. We need to go get the cleaver. Actually, the seismic wave generator isn't necessary, like, until the end. Or until I'm ready for... Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to do the mirrors first. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I'm just supposed to do the mirrors first. Let's do that. That'll be the strat. Because then I can cleaver all of these guys, like, without worrying. Let's do this. So I need that. I need that. And that'll bring the hand out. Awesome. And I'll just keep farming melee kills with my cleaver. Bonk. Give me a leg. Dope. Yeah, see, there's a problem that also kills zombies. And that ruins my my pool. Or my wave. My wave management just gets destroyed. So I would like to do this at a different time. Let's just move you over there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Is that last? Not even close. We'll just take you. Okay. I have a good number of points here. Yes. Saw that. It probably won't help the speed run, but it's a very interesting find, especially if people are, like, if it ends up being the play to choose Richtofen for the speed run. Because right now they can, like, almost one cycle Sam. Is the thing. I forgot to grab the control box. Yeah, I'm gonna do Elvira first. That's gonna be the play. We can take you out. I'm not getting spit at, right? The dude just came over. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Box goes there. Yeah, because then I don't waste all the points here. I can actually get tough enough. The only problem is I miss out on the crowbar. Sorry, not the crowbar. The cleaver. And the cleaver is nice. It's the only potential issue here. Although this time I skipped buying that SMG, which I think will be a good decision. Because this Hornet still isn't awful. It's just not great for the frogs or whatever they're called. Because yeah, this is just so many doors. Racing stripes. Grenade is throw. There's something in one of these trees, right? I thought I threw and hit it. Maybe I just didn't see it. Or maybe it is in the ground now. Ah, whatever. I'll just keep going. Because we got to get cleaver kills. Yeah, I definitely should do this first. Yeah, I don't have the book. Wait, where the hell is Tough Enough? Where is Tough Enough? Oh, and there's the motel. Yeah, and I have to go there shortly. Because that's Bang Bangs. I'm going to find where Tough Enough is and route this in real quick. Because this is Race and Stripes. which isn't even necessary for this. Here's mule munchies or quickies. I always get those confused. This character is wild. Ice cream has Little Willy. Holy moly. Teleport. Okay, I have to look into how Pack-a-Punch works a little bit more because I have like a basic understanding, but maybe there's multiple portals, or maybe it changes depending on the color. That's Deadeye. What's this? Change choose? Interesting. Where the hell is Tough Enough on this map? Is it over here? What the hell is this? Where is Tough Enough on this? Oh, it's probably... No, Bomb Stoppers is there. I'll just get you. Are there batteries? No. I want batteries. Is Tough Enough at the motel? Also, I don't have to buy that side if this is the back side of the hotel. Yeah, I should just stick over here. Yeah, this looks like the back of the hotel. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this shapes out real quick. Because if this is the route, this is the route. I don't have to buy all that other, all those other doors. Boop, 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 boop. Man, this cleaver is busted. I really do not need a weapon. I just need Tough Enough so I don't die. That's fantastic. Buy. Okay, wait. Oh, this is on the other side of the RV park. And this is the motel, which also, yep, so that would be buying into there. There's the M numbers, 18. This would be the sniper for me to get extra money. And the crowbar's in here. There's the crowbar. But we don't get it yet because we need cleaver kills specifically. Let's just explore and see if we can look. Oh, there's a battery. Huge. That's huge. You. How do I feel about Black Ops 4? I think Black Ops 4 is right because I kind of have the benefit of retrospect with how late I'm doing all of this. I think that Black Ops 4 was appropriately, but brutally punished for its launch issues. And also kind of the dual story situation. Like the story isn't the best solely because there's two of them, which is like, whatever. Where is, I'm looking it up. But I think in terms of like mechanics and like what it asks for you and like an Easter egg template, I think Black Ops 4 is very strong. Very strong. What am I looking for? Attack of the Radioactive Thing wiki. Let's see. We have Tough Enough is in town. Oh, it's outside the market. Okay. So we'll do that for a route. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna restart this just for the money. Never really understood the hate. I love the maps. I think in post, like as someone who didn't experience the launch, then like it just is like objectively. I could totally understand being frustrated with all the like crashing issues or whatever, or like I wasn't there at launch, or I was there at launch, but I did not play zombies at that time. But yeah, I think it's one of the only like annoyance that you can really find with it from like a long-term scale is the perk system. But even then, it's doing something. and like it's not explicitly bad. It's just different. Like it still has the shields. It still has like a very strong and like long Easter egg. I love that you can build every wonder weapon that is required for the Easter egg. I love that. That is the greatest. That's one of the greatest like wonder weapon situations. Like I think I've said this at some point, that I think that the way wonder weapons should be handled is the box always has 2 that are the same on every single map. And then I'm going to let him monologue. The box should always have 2 that are the same on every single map. So say it's Ray Gun and Ray Gun Mark II or whatnot. And then I want the wonder weapon to always be buildable. And then after it's buildable, it can be gotten out of the box. I do not want like the GKZ from Garad Krovi. Like I don't, or the squid from Revelations. I do not want to be gated behind box hits in order to complete the Easter egg. That is ridiculous. That's a crazy ask. But thankfully, they fixed that. It's not how it works anymore. Hello. I will say, Blood of the Dead, I think, is one of the best. I think is probably the best remake in the history, or at least that I am aware, in Call of Duty Zombies. The Easter egg is fantastic. It builds upon the original map. I don't need to play Mob of the Dead to like understand things, but it just adds to the depth if I do. And it's cool. So, big fan. Oh, we need double. Yeah, and then also I am someone who, because of like doing these guides and whatnot, I don't use gobblegums. Like I kind of just don't. And so it's like fine if I just don't use them. Or if they weren't in the game, I would be fine. I would be perfectly fine. I need scope dollars. And I also like how in Black Ops 4 they made it so the power-ups take a second to go off. I really like that. Because in this game and in Black Ops 3, instant power-ups suck. I hate accidentally flipping my round because of a nuke. It's terrible. Terrible. Okay, ice cream shop. We're going ice cream side. Thankfully, I was able to do it legitimately without. It's just, you just go long enough to the point where you have enough money where like rolling isn't going to be too much of a pain. But yes, totally agree. Totally agree. And also making anywhere but here a requirement for ZNS, which I get also as like we want people to engage with the Gobblegum system and needing it like it's the first time you're doing Gobblegums. I totally get it. Totally get it. It forces people to engage with the system. Totally get it. But like doing it in post, like this long after, it's kind of weird that like there's no such thing as a no gum ZNS. Cleaver. Oh, it needs power. Okay. I'm gonna do you. my favorite zombies map. I like GK and Blood of the Dead by far. By far. I mean, they both play very similarly. So they're both very much like getting set up and then executing and like doing this series of challenges. I really like how that works. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that resolve. I really like SOE as a one-shot. I like Dead of the Night also. Dead of the Night is entertaining. So. And, I mean, Origins is just an epic. Origins is the Odyssey of zombies maps. Okay, so we have to go back here. I don't think it's that bad. I think you just need to have a complete understanding of the challenges, and you'll be fine. I don't think it's that bad. And then we grab that. And I'm literally just running around doing this thing. So now we have Tough Enough. And we're just going to keep meleeing because we don't need guns. Okay, when I flip this round, I got to pause real quick. No battery. Oh, actually, I need to go this way now. Bonk. Do I like DE? No, I actually don't. I think the boss fight ramp up is freaking insane. For how passive like a lot of the steps are. Because like you're doing Simon Says, you're doing a wisp step, you're doing all of these non-combat things, and then you do the things with the circle in like your soul farming is with like the most powerful wonder weapon in the game. It's just, I hate the boss fight ramp up. I just think it's so aggressive. I'll be back in a sec. Second, let's go. Okay. Oh, I got my fantasy draft order figured out for my buddies group. Are you doing a fantasy football rec? Anyone else doing fantasy football? Oh, it is so nice that dude, this cleaver is busted. This cleaver is so broken. I don't even need to buy weapons. This is absurd. Cool, let's do this. And then I don't even need to go back here. We've got, I think, 25 entry, 10 people. And then I'm doing one for work as well. Would I make guides for BO2? Yes. The only problem is that there is a heightened amount of, like, just production control that you have when there's only one person. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this needs to be on round 8. Is when I do this. Okay. let me, hold on. The problem with Black Ops 2 is that you need multiple people. And like scheduling wise, that can get really complex. And I very much like having like this complete control over the route that I show, and like a very particular style, right? If you compare the videos that I create to others, like I am trying to go literally from round one and do like as much of a step-by-step process, because that's just what I like. Okay, so I do need to remember to get the book. Okay. Because I already did those. I don't have the cleaver yet. That's fine. But I am interested. I might, like, it might be worth redoing Origins. Like, I have to complete Origins on Black Ops 2. That'd be fun. The only annoyance is that it's not like it can all be done with 2 players. So it would have to kind of all be 4-player guides. So just a process. Do I stream on TikTok too? Sometimes. I want to stream enough to get a stream key so then I can multi-stream. So then I can do YouTube, Twitch, TikTok all from here, potentially. Yeah, Origins is doable solo, but like all the main story stuff is obviously not. So the thing is that I need hold on. Sorry. I am so dizzy. I am dizzy. Trying to think of what to do. Yeah, you have to meet certain streaming requirements on TikTok. I just didn't want to go live on TikTok right now because this is like very much learning. Just not the vibe that I wanted to present. Yeah, for sure. I know I've messaged or talked to a couple, or I sent a couple of messages. But yeah, and like the TikTok is doing much better than the YouTube. It just has more of a following. But yeah, trying to get there. And then what I meant to say, what is that, 25? What I want to do, all right, cheers, Andrew. What I want to, what is this, 2? Okay. Two divided, so it's 24 probably. Or is it 22? It might be 22. Let's toggle to red. Okay. I need for director's cut only what? Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad here. Also, I can't really use the shortcut trick because of that, of this scenario specific. Or I can. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. Let's just farm all of this real quick. We are farming. This is going to get to the point where I'm literally just holding last on like round 10 and just running around the entire map. Okay, cool. So the vial is completely filled. So I need to get in. Let me in. Okay, so this probably, hold on, I need to check something real quick. I need to open the wiki because I messed something up, but that's fine. Changing the color filter. So, hold on, I have the vial. I did the vial portion. Do I need the I don't think so. Not from what I've seen in my notes. Doing the punch card in between rounds. I will... Yeah, like when it flips, yeah. I'll have to see how that feels. Or like how far away I can drag it. Hold on. So I finished the vial. I should be able to give it, right? Hold on. Let me pull up the speed run for reference real quick. You guys will hear it, but you can't see it.
Ooh, you know just how to get it.
Give the filled vial. The vial is filled. Oh, there. There it is. Okay. Okay, and then there's a portal here. Yeah. And then this allows me to go get the zombie head. Let me just verify this. Right? Oh, yeah, and I have to get the mirror. Okay. Okay, she made the portal. Sick. Yeah, and then there's the mirror. And then we do projection room. And then we don't care about upgrading our weapon. We just do that, and then we leave, and then we do that. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Okay. The annoying thing now is she is going to flip my round for me, which sucks. Whatever. Let's do the... I will need this at some point, so... Owie. Is she actually going to flip my round? Yeah, she is. Okay. Cool. TF141. And then now, at this point, we can safely get the crowbar. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I even need to pack a punch once for this. So here's a problem. Is how do I do this carefully? Ah, true, yeah. Just stall her time. This is a bit of an annoyance, but whatever. We'll just get a little bit of extra money here. I definitely missed, but I can live. She is so problematic. There we are. Okay, she left. Awesome. Did she die? Okay, cool. I should have enough money for the rest of the game. And I have the crowbar now. Cool. I can kill... Oh, you're not a one-hit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Let me pause and mentally regroup here. So I think I should be able to have everything. So give me a second. Yeah, okay. Let's go through the notes. So I have Elvira's mirror and the zombie head. So now I use the crowbar for things. Is what we do. And I just have a ton of money, and we'll just do that. I should probably check the O number to make sure that I have the... Or I can use the cheat sheet just to verify. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. I need the melee mirror of crashed white car in front of the market. Is that you? Bonk. How... What the... Whatever. And now I need the RV park. I also need that. But we'll do it later. when I don't accidentally get my... Yep. Leg on the thing. Yep, torso. I'm just trying to both test the order that my notes are currently in and make sure it makes sense. What is the violet ray device? Yeah, there's just so much of this map, I guess, that can be skipped. It's also nice that in this game, your zombies can't trip and kill themselves. So... Cool, RV park. Wait, this is not the RV park? I thought the bathroom was in here. Am I done? Dumb? Pick up the leg from meleeing. Yes, I have that, I believe. Yeah, the quad. It's also nice you can pause without a timer. Very correct. Online only. I probably am not doing this in the best order in the world, but you know, it's fine. RV park is next to the beach. Okay. Okay. What's that other one then? I need to get the names nailed down. I mean, also, this is my, third time playing this map? So, we're doing fine. Is this a shortcut to... Ow. Okay, why the hell am I buying all of this? God, this is so stupid. I'm just wasting so much money. Okay. Yeah, that's how it feels. Wait. Hold on. Wait, motel... Oh, it's on the other side. Next to the beach. Okay. Yes, yeah, it's the thing I opened up. Yep. I remember. I remember, and I just wasted so much money, but whatever. But yeah. We just won't buy that shortcut off the bridge. That's so much money wasted. Yeah, so it's... Or no, it's not this. It's the... There is one of these that has a part. Let me figure out which one it is. Is it you? Yeah, it is. Cool. And now we go bathroom. Yep, I will get there. I just want to do one at a time for the moment. So, okay. So we have all three mirrors. We have the punch card. We have the first arm from the RV trailer. We'll call it the seismic wave generator is the first arm part. Seismic wave generator is the second. Or RV park is the second. Leg, we got the leg from a cleaver kill. And now we need the leg from the TV. And then we need the torso. So we need the, the trees to TV station. I just want to make sure I spot it in the air first. Come on. I went the wrong way. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, and I guess this will buy up to RV. Yeah, okay. There's so many doors I can just leave closed. And also that eagle-eyed combo is very useful. That is nice. This way. Did I ever buy this? No, I didn't. God, I'm so poor. So there's a leg in here? Where? Is it just you? There's supposed to be a leg in one of these trees, right? Is it always the same tree? Because I thought I saw it was this one, but I don't see it. I haven't thrown the grenade yet, so I should be able to see it. Grenade. It's on the tree next to you. I'll just do that. I am moving around, so. Here, I'm going to say, so from here, it has a lot of leaves. Oh, it's this one maybe. Is it the big bushy one in the back? IQ, the tree next to the one you just naded closest. Yeah, so it is this big bushy one. Okay. Where is it? I don't see it in the tree, though. Hold on. Oh. Something went flying. Something went flying out there. Hold on. Yeah, near the top. And then where does it drop is the issue. Also, playing this with the red filter on is very annoying. Yeah, let me... Can I change this? Yeah, I can change it up here. I'll just set it back to normal. Drop right at the base. Full color. I didn't get it. So it's still up there. Are we sure it's that one? I swear, when I watched the world record, that is not the tree. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I just hit, hold on. I'm looking at the world record right now. Oh, it's towards the outside a little bit. Okay. So it's like up in there, and it'll fall like here-ish. I think. That missed entirely. Okay. I thought I heard it. There it is, stinky. Cool, that was my last thing too. So. Okay. And now it is the torso at the shop. I don't even know. I'll get back there somehow. Do 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 do. Okay, torso at the shop, and then we have all of the body parts. And hopefully we outrun this and don't flip around, but that's fine if we do, I guess. I've wasted so much money. Good call-outs, guys. Appreciate it. There it is. Okay. Well, that flipped my round. Okay. Cool. So now I need to get the TB code. Or the punch card code. And we'll just farm this round, hold last. She went flying. Funny. You're not moving. Jesus! These are supposed to be crits. You know, I don't know if the sniper's the way to go, but we're doing it. Jesus. There we are. Bitch. Okay. There we are. There we are. All is good. All is good. Okay. All is good. No need to panic. So let's try to keep the round count under 10. That would be good. Can place all of that. I can place that. So there's 1. There's 2. And where does the third one go? I think it's there, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So I need to figure out the code at the TV station. So let's do this. You know, for only being live for an hour, I think we're making good progress. I'll buy recent strips. Might as well. So take on bringing ciphers back to zombies for like lore. What do you mean by that, I guess? Exactly. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 2 on the left, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the right. So we have 6. Wait. What? I'm so lost. Okay, 6. Hold on. Hold on. What am I looking at? Because what's on the ground? On the ground is 4. Okay. Sorry, they all say 6. Whoopsies. So it is. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's an 8. 8 is always last. So it's blank, blank, 4, 5, 8. Blank, blank, 4, 5, 8. Looking at, hold on. Where do the other 2 come from? Or are they like just somewhere else? Cluster 4 reels on the bottom right shelf and 1 on the ground. Okay, because there's 5. 8. Oh, it's all on that? Wait, no, it's not. It can't all be on that shelf because there's. Or is it? Oh, it is. Ew. That's very, very grouped up. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 5. 5, 6. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. They are really hard to see. That's not beautiful. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. Nice, he's growing. Cool. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. 5, 6, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Yeah, what is going to be the best way to do this? Because it's like we have to kite him into here. I think that's what it's going to be. We're going to kite him here. And then we're going to run back. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. Yep. 5, 6, 4, 3. That's really annoying. We'll do this. Yeah. I think if I can do it without, the thing is that, like, if you miss, you miss is the problem. So if I just use Racing Stripes and I just guide him all the way out. Five, 6, 4, 3, 8, 8. Okay, and now I interact with the ray gun? Or what? Or did I need to do something else? I'm not missing anything, right? Oh, you have to sit on it until it kicks you out? Oh, gosh, this is really annoying then. Why can't I make you a crawler? That'd be fantastic. Surely there's a way to do this. Okay. We'll guide it all the way here, and then we'll run. If it spawns, and we learn. So now I just have to interact? Okay. Well, regardless, we'll try this just to see. 5, 6, 4, 3, 8. Oh, cool. So now 5, 6, 4, 3, 8 goes 8, 3, 4, 6, 5. 8, 3, 4, 6, 5. 8, 3, 4, 6, 5. 8, 3, 4, 6, 5. Cool. If we cut it back to here, we'll be fine. 8, 3, 4, 6, 5. Eight, 3, 4, 6, 5. Cool. Key. Awesome. Key opens safe. Hold on. Let me scroll through my notes because that's like so many of my notes. Or actually, I don't need the safe right now. Let's do the bomb parts. So under the red car between the motel and the TV station. And next to the door from the Racing Stripes to TV. And then under the bridge at beach. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Racing Stripes and then kite back to here. Oh, key opens the garage. Whoopsies. Which one opens this? Oh, the gauges open the safe. Yeah. Yeah. Next to... It's next to this door? Hold on. There's a part over here somewhere. Under the red car between the... Okay. Okay, so there's a red car here. Yep. Cool. So that's number 1. And then we have... Owie. So nice to be able to hold this round. Holy. Holy moly. Okay. There's a door here? Or did I just say there's a door and there's not actually a door? Is it in here? Or no, there's a door. I thought... was something not here? Because I have jotted down that it's there, but maybe that's wrong. Or maybe it's a door here. No, that wouldn't make sense. That would be nice. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'll go to the beach. Which I'll go actually beyond the motel to do that. Where's this third bomb part? Because I have in my notes that it's just here. But I don't know if that's true. Oh. Nope, that's removing a perk. Yeah, I don't know. I need to refine my notes there. Okay, anyways. Let's do the... What the... Okay. Need to go to the... Yeah, I bought this like a dummy. Nope, that's not even the route that I want. Goodness me. I am all over the place. Can I do this? Just drop off? It's not even a drop. I am looking for the bomb parts. I have one. I'm about to get the second. Jeez. And then the third. Let me double check the thing. Actually, let me just do this. Bomb parts. Bomb parts. Under next to the door that leads from the Racing Stripes area to the TV station. Okay. Well, that's a completely different wording. And by door, it means the purchasable door, not a physical door. So we're looking like here. It means there's something here. Like that. Yep, there it is. Cool. Awesome. So we have all the bomb parts. Okay, that's good. Now I need to go to the market office. And we need to get the code. And this is what opens the safe. Okay. 1919. Cool. 1919. Okay, first gauge is at the power switch, and that needs to be set to a 1, I believe. You? 1? Nope. That looks like a 1. Oh, I don't have a battery. I need that. Okay, so then there's one at Quickies, which is on the other side. And that needs to be set to a 9. Nine. Cool. And then we need to go to bomb stoppers, which is up here. And this needs to be set to a 1. What is this a trap? Oh, it's a generator. Interesting. Okay. This needs to be set to A1. And then the last one is at the gas station. And that needs to be set to a 9. And then the safe should open, I think. Would you guys be interested in background music? Like, I was thinking a while ago of getting a Monster Cat license to be able to play Monster Cat music. Just might be more enjoyable, especially when there's like this kind of downtime every once in a while. Okay, 1919. We got it. So the key should open this. Cool. And then the safe should be open. Right? Gang! Why can I only be in like certain standing positions? Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, well, now we need to do the M and O steps. So now we do color filter. Or no, now we do chemicals. Or yeah, we can do color filter. So, and then we want the one that retains the equal sign in all 3 colors. Okay. Cool. So let's, where am I going? This way may be faster. Okay. So we'll check the M symbol real quick. You know what? Let's do up and atoms. Let's just like not throw everything. Okay. Okay. Let's just set it to red because we can. So it's so the M symbol is 2. So we could actually be working with a lot of numbers here. I assume we're working with, actually, hold on. Where's that cheat sheet? Right, because there's a list. So if our average number is 24, that means we're sitting around 12, because 24 divided by 2. And then we have, yeah. So we're probably looking at 11. Probably. So let's actually, hold on. I'm going to put this over here so I can see it better. Boop. Okay, cool. So we're probably looking at 11, which would put us in the red. Let me just verify then. Yeah, because that would mean 22, which is just like right outside of the border. And this makes sense? Yes, 17 is a pattern. Cool. So that is a valid pattern. So we are in the correct color. Cool. Chemical step. Let's get the parts. Market office couch. Hill to trailer park. Bench. Trailer park. Bench next to RV. Okay. I need to work on my notes. Do I want to go up here? It's fine. So there is a bench here. Yeah, trailer park bench next to RV. That is a terrible description, but found it. And then it is, oh, it moves. Okay. Hill to trailer park bench. So we're looking at you. And then we're looking at the market office. Cool. And this just runs straight back. Awesome. Cool. We're on the chemical step, fellas. On the chemical step. Like I said, we're just going to hold the zombie on 10 and do the entire Easter egg. It's just how it's going to happen. Oh, I don't have a battery. That's a problem. I need to farm up a battery. You... So that's a bit of a problem. Do you have a battery? Nope. I could use this. Cool. So that's all there. Wait, is this this isn't a sniper, is it? This thing is strong, dude. What? Oh, it's a 2-round burst. And I have bang bang, so that makes sense. I just need a battery, please, 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 please. Battery, fantastic. Cool, so we'll hold last. Is this last already? Looks like it. Okay, radio locations are at power switch gauge and motel office couch. Let's try this. Let's see if this gets picked up. Wait, did I already interact with that one? Maybe I already... Was that this game? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's try motel office couch then. Since I wasn't paying attention. Right, there would be no way to go back and like double check. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it gave me a bad one on the first. And I need to listen for these 4 chemicals. There we are. Okay. Cool. So my O number is 11. Okay, I have to make sure I don't have anything to write it down. So my O number is 11, and I need to grab the following. My goodness, this is going to be awful. Okay. That's really annoying. You know that. Okay. Well, that's a quick way to get back to spawn. Insect repellent. Okay. I can rebuy Tough Enough real quick. Okay, so I'm making 135, and I have 17 as my my code, or 71, however you want to read it. Okay, I want Tough Enough so I don't die. Okay, insect repellent. Placed. I need wheel cleaner, which is in the thing, and then motor oil is at the chemical station. Okay. Okay. There's a wheel cleaner here somewhere. It's a window cleaner. Where's wheel cleaner? That's detergent. Tiki nuts. Cookies. That looks like wheel cleaner. I think that's what that said. Oh, I have to set this down. That's annoying. Do I have to set this down? Cool. I didn't want it. Wheel cleaner. Why can I get the baking soda? Is wheel cleaner in a different location? Like, am I supposed to grab it from somewhere else? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, can I swap with... My goodness, I feel so incompetent. Sorry. Yeah, baking soda. I get it. Fluffy times. Don't care. Powdered milk. Okay, I am able to change. That's the wheel cleaner. Okay, it's just the solo one. Okay, wheel cleaner. Cool. Okay. So we have wheel cleaner. Insect repellent. And motor oil, which is here at the chemical station. Is it what? Oh, not that, I guess. Racing fuel, not what I need. I need motor oil. You know, this will only improve with time, so we're fine. Motor oil. Okay. Insect repellent, wheel cleaner, motor oil. Code is 28 minus 11, so the code is 17. 1, 7. Reaction. Yay. And we have phenol. Awesome. Drain opener plus phenol. Drain opener is in the bathroom. That is over here. Okay, let's not die again. Okay, I will probably want to pack a punch of weapon at some point. I need drain opener. Yep. Drain opener plus phenol. It's technically slower, whatever. The code is 26. Yeah, we're definitely doing the cheat sheet. I'm sorry. I thought about doing it like the legit way, but man, that would take a year and a half. So drain opener plus phenol. So we have drain opener plus phenol. It's 26 minus 11, so it's 1, 5. Cool. That is phenylsulfuric acid. And now we need detergent, which is here. I feel like we got one of the best chemical combinations. Detergent. No. Detergent was like, no, that's baking soda, I think. Food coloring. Powdered milk. Ow. Detergent. There we are. Box detergent. Okay. So detergent plus phenylsulfonic acid at a value of 8. At a value of 8. Beautiful. Wait. If this takes me to the boss fight, that's really funny. Wait, that's crazy. I'm just at the boss fight. Yeah, I'm not ready. This is ridiculous. I really should have double tap. And probably be pack-a-punched. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. We got to the boss fight on our first attempt. Or, like, one of our first attempts. That's fantastic. I got to get some food, take care of the animals. I might do some offline attempts or whatnot. But, yeah. Holy moly. That's incredible. We got there already. That's amazing. Cool. We'll see how quickly we can do this. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to start recording without my face on screen, so we can get that in. And make sure we get samples of all the compounds. But yeah, that was pretty good, I think. We're just going to change around order of a couple of things and make sure we don't die. And we will use Pack-a-Punch when we can. Pack something. Maybe I will pack that gun down by the beach. But I don't need Racing Stripes. Or no, I'll still take Racing Stripes. Yeah, I'll just do Racing Stripes. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was awesome. Very fantastic progress that we already have. So hopefully this gets through in a decent time.